My name is Delphine Arduni and I'm the founder of the World Diabetes Tour Association. Kilimanjaro was one of my dreams and I decided to do it with other Type 1 diabetic people from all around the world.
Type 1 diabetes is basically where your pancreas stops producing insulin. You usually get it when you're a child or a young adult.
For me, apart from making it to the summit, the most exciting thing is spending time with other people with Type 1 diabetes who all share similar difficulties and challenges.
As a rock climber, I found that my diabetes can be well managed. It doesn't have to stop you from doing anything that you want to do, no matter how extreme it seems.
When we are doing what we really like, we really love, you can inspire other people to do the same.
I'm feeling a bit nervous about going into the unknown and what's around that gate, and maybe have my blood sugars going low.
It's a challenge, and any challenge, if you embrace it, can actually improve your life.
The Kilimanjaro expedition is part of the World Diabetes Tour Association, and we are all here together so as to inspire other Type 1 diabetic people from all around the world.
Allá la montaña.
There's a lot of challenging factors being up here at altitude. The air is really thin. It's also quite dry.
The blood sugar changes that happen with diabetes, drops and rises, cause all kinds of crazy symptoms for people. And we're realizing now that altitude causes all kinds of crazy symptoms, and in many cases they're very, very similar.
Altitude sickness is very challenging, and it's also really common up here. The best way to deal with it is just to make sure that you have your diabetes under control and that you're getting lots of water and getting good rest. The key is having self-awareness, really knowing your body, really having good control of your diabetes helps you to climb better.
I think the most challenging thing is trying to stay healthy, whether it's from the food or the altitude, getting headaches, feeling nauseous.
Challenge. It's all about challenge with the athletics, challenge with the diabetes. It's a superb challenge.
I think the idea that there's still 5 more days of this, like psychologically, is a lot harder than just the physical act of what needs to happen.
So in total, the group is doing phenomenally well. There's a lot of team spirit, a lot of conversation about symptoms, a lot of support around diabetes.
If type 1 diabetes is not properly controlled, there's a lot of damage to internal organs that happens.
This is an ongoing battle. It's almost like climbing a mountain that doesn't really have a summit. Like, there are high points, but you always know that there's always going to be another low point where you're going to have to, continue to struggle. And that's one of the things about this experience that's so amazing, is that we're all dealing with these same risk factors together.
The day has been spectacular, and I'm very excited to attempt the summit.
We're waiting for dinner in 30 minutes, then have a rest, like few hours, and begin to climb. I'm very proud of the team. No big hyperglycemia, no big hypoglycemia. We manage everything
And it was very hard because cold, very cold condition and very hard climb, but we did it. So it's amazing, it's great.
Yes! We reached the summit of Kilimanjaro, and with this we will be inspired a lot of people around the world.
You know, we all have an opportunity to try and to embrace struggle, and that's really what climbing is about, and that's what living successfully with diabetes is about.